check. Hey, check. Work is okay. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Glad you can join us today for some pretty slow air quotes art stream. A little bit of a day off from the hecticness of, well, you know, boss rushing for 3 days straight. Not exactly getting a lot of rest for that, so we're gonna be kicking the gears down a couple and do some, well, uncool art. Really, it's more like just typing stuff and giving some extra fancy schmancy add-ons to it. But mostly all comes down to the fact that my profile page here on Twitch is a barren wasteland of a page. The only thing you'd probably see there are a couple of links and descriptions and a big old image of my head pasted on there somewhere. So I realized since I already have 14 followers now, I ought to make it look a bit more presentable to other people so that I can get even more followers. Bit of a pipe dream considering how I'm actually not that skilled in streaming. People probably already want me off of this board, well, you can always try something new, yes? But for the time being, I've been thinking maybe I should just do some parts for headers. And probably update my banner image a bit. We're gonna come back to this later, just needed this as a base. I just need something new to, how shall we say it? Fix the thing up a bit. So I'm gonna have to go here, grab the original banner page, somewhere around here, the headline again. Oh, so that's what it was. I put them in the wrong page. Gotta close these first then. Should be in my project song. What? Sorry about that. A bit confused. I actually placed the other assets I had in a different folder, so that was stupid on me. Okay. I'm gonna need this. Gonna take a while for that to show up. Because apparently, well, it's not an apparently. This should be expected since I'm only using a quad-core processor. And I try to put a lot of effects on a single image, it takes a while to render when I load it, so... Yep, a lot of stuff there. Definitely need to fix things up, but it'll have to wait until we can get a more streamlined add-on a resource. And yeah, there it is. As you might see here, I'm trying to give it a bit of an, shall we say late 70s, early 80s style of appearance? Mostly because that's the kind of brand I want to look, or rather, it's the kind of brand that I want to present to people. I'm a big fan of Showa Iro mecha anime and all that. Which is why the appearance kind of looks like this. Big capital letters with small block letters in this one. There's also some superimposed letters that with a different color, typical signature. Like Western releases, this is usually how a logo looks like. Though I think some local, or rather domestic-only mecha anime also follow this logo style. And then, oh yeah, gotta put that here. Now I'm going to work this one. What the heck is that? as a new layer. Oh, what? No, not here. I was talking about this line. There you go. Delete. Pull out. Adjust the. Wait, what? Was it always this small? That can't be right. Hang on. Let's save. Let's try that again. Bit of a mess up there. Got me option to insert layers here, right? Open. Oh, these are all else. You go, that should do it. And I am going to insert an image here. Option for that. This part, edit. I actually don't know where the insert option is on the toolbar. Usually just drag stuff in this place. Animation frames, video animation. Yeah, I totally forgot Keyta actually has the option for video animation, but because I don't have an FFM plugin, I haven't been able to try that out just yet. Might do that in the future if I get some more open time. For now, let's not get distracted by that and try to. There's an import. Lost it. Layer import. Import layer. I need the transparent BG version. There's two options here because I actually had flat and embossed. I kind of like the flat version more because it looks classic, but the embossed logo looks like it came out of a film version. Let's just try them out first. Oops, a little too big. Just the size on this thing. Ah, crap! I flipped it. Because it's such a heavy asset, it takes a while to load. Okay, we need to look at how the profile page actually looks. Oh cripes, I can't see it because I'm live. Oh no! Shoot. Should have had a screenshot of the actual appearance when I offline so I can see where I need to put the logo here. I'll have to make a guess. It'd be somewhere around this part. At least from what I can remember. Now with that in position, I have... Dang, look at that. Artifacting even at a PNG, that's very annoying. Actually, I think I could just... put them together, one after the other, and see which one fits the image better. Just have to resize that. Just size it down a bit more. Okay. Well, of course we're not gonna leave it like that. We're gonna add some more layer effects for this one so that it'll actually stand out when you see it on the banner. But I'm still rather conflicted about which one to use. I mean, the flat one seems on brand for something that came out around 1979, maybe. The embossed one looks like it stands out pretty nicely. Kind of really trying to get better look at things. Well then, let's try to check the layer effect. See which one actually looks better with some glowing. No, not stroke. Let's try drop shadow first, and then outer glow maybe. Size. I mean, maybe? Well, there's a glow and then there's an extra drop shadow below it. Maybe there's something different if we add something like an inner glow. Bevel and embossing it will be a point of rather defeats the point of trying to make a difference, so let's not add that. Ooh, that's ugly. A little too bright there, buddy. I think the size of glow is perfect enough. What I probably need to do is probably get some more satin. Nope. That's a little too dark. Kind of want it to stand out a bit more. Don't want to look like there's some chiaroscuro effects going on over there. Especially since this is supposed to be the flat logo and not the embossed logo anyway. Kind of conflicted still. I think I can make this stand out a bit more. I just don't know how. Definitely get some inner glow. Make it slightly smaller. 39 pixels compared to 60. Eee! Looks like somebody's showing a spotlight on the thing. Never mind then. And how about... No, not the pattern overlay, not the grade overlay either. And again, grade overlay sounds interesting. Let's see what it does. Ooh, that's a bit... how shall we say it? Ominous? Let's do that again, maybe this time. A bit more angling. I think it's... I don't know. Angle? Ah, that one! I could make it work, but not with this color set, and probably not with this logo. I'll do that with something else. What I need is to probably check if the other one can also work with the same setup. Near stuff, this one is just drop shadow and outer glow. Drop shadow is 2121, outer glow is 64. Their style, drop shadow, and then the outer glow is 64. No spreading. I'll diffuse the light. Okay, now that's a bit better. Let's see. Looks pretty big though. I kind of wanted to have the logo here on the screens, but they'll be overshadowed by the offline video monitor here when I'm not streaming, so I'd rather they show up on a segment that's actually visible when you look at it when it's offline. So how about... Okay, here's going... This is the part where it gets a bit nasty, so to speak. I kind of like them both, even with just this basic appearance. And consider how... They kind of look nice, actually, standing side by side like this. I really need to decide which one needs to be on the banner and which one I should use for. Which one I should use as a basis for the other objects on the profile page? I guess I'm gonna stick. I gotta stick with one of them, and I feel like this, rather the flat version, is a bit better, or at least it vibes a bit more with the actual terrible drawing in the background. Might have to hang on a second. Where's that field? Probably blur it a bit. I kind of like it flat as is and just have the logo on there. The other filters here. Signal. Halftone. Halftone. Ah! It's the manga rendering. I see. That's a little black and white though. Okay, maybe not. Still. I mean, I could probably add some more artistic effect to the banner to get it to do something better, but... Oh no. I feel like I can still do more here. So let's explore what other options we have available before we make a decision. You gotta be informed about these things, you know? Just think, oops, wrong tab. Just... No. Don't save it! Don't save it. We save as... banner test. If I... yes... Wait, no, what? Save as... Save... No, save as. It should be a create a document and use it as banner test. Kind of forgot about that. Not to delete the other autosave, so that I don't, it doesn't overlap with the other one. Well, it's not here, thankfully. Need to worry about that one then. Anyway, back to testing the banner. I don't know which works better, actually. Like, seriously, the flat one looks on brand for these kinds of art, or rather, these kinds of drawings. The bottom one stands out on its own, to be honest. Maybe I should just keep it as a separate one then. Now, if that's the case, I need to see if I can probably jazz up the background a bit more. Where is it? Filter, adjust, no. Desaturate? Velocity. Ooh, max. It's a little too gray. Desaturate looks good, actually. Alright, we're gonna remove the flat one. Or rather, we're gonna keep the flat one. We're gonna remove the embossed one. Because the flat one seems to be okay. For this one, probably just increase the size a bit. Okay, maybe that's a little too large. That should be enough then. And then I am going to need to see if we can actually jazz up the background so it protection? No, 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 no. Something else could work here. I don't know what. There's gotta be something to make this stand even. Ocean Blare sounds nice. Excuse me. Ow, my eyes. No, no, okay, maybe not the Motion Blare. Emboss? Ow! Wow, that looks painful. Okay. Guest caller the next on the show? Ooh, no, 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 no. That looked like a fever dream of minimize. Even that! What the heck? Invert? Eee! That looked like a killer attack in SRW for some reason. Pixelize? Nah. Lens blur might be interesting. I mean, it kind of works. Green map actually looks. No, 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 not this one. It wasn't the green map. It was half toning. Ow. That looks like it came out of manga. A really old manga. Lines? Dots. Diamond. Squares. Oh. Ow, ow, ow. Actually, after a few minutes of looking at that, nope. My eyes hurt now. Okay. We can't use halftone for this one because it's a little too big and it hurts the eyes. Index colors. No. Oil painting? Not much of a difference there. Posterize. I didn't see a difference. Raindrops keep falling on my head. Oh, it's this one. You know. Maybe... Hang on, let me just check my other reference. Maybe we can get something better. I could probably, I don't know, just give it a bit of a blur and then add some sort of, and maybe we can probably get some inner glow, maybe? Give me 64, no. Okay, 55 pixel inner glow seems about nice. Okay, no, that's useless. That's just the outline. Okay then, if that's okay, it's gonna be just filter. And then add some blur. Lens blur should be enough. Put it down to probably 7? That should be enough. Let me just double check something on the page. Maybe we can still see something. Please tell me I can actually see my about. There you go. That's gonna help me a bit. Or maybe not. Hang on. Let you make a guess. Somewhere here on the left side, maybe. Somewhere here on the right is a little too much because I'm sure the box is over here. I just need to get something done right here on the left. Alright, I guess that should work? Okay. It's not too blurry when I look at it on the screen, though. Let me just check that again. Let me just get this up here. Where is it? Oh well, it's already blurred on its own. No wonder I had some weird looks at it. Just gonna need a bit of cement. Assuming that's how it looks. Alright, it's not exactly helping because the stream is superimposed in the back, so I can't really take a guess. But judging from how things look like from there, I think this should be enough. Maybe just increase the height of the logo a bit. Okay, this looks nice. That should be good for a banner. And maybe I should upload this now. Let me just get my account settings in order. You know, it's kind of interesting how things actually came out for this, because I was just waiting yesterday to get back into streaming, but I had to do something on the side, but I can't really, how shall we say this? I can't really, like, turn my attention away from that. Which is why, well, I was waiting and I didn't have my headphones on because I needed to listen to stuff outside. I did a couple of funny stuff. I did a bit of work for this, which is it started out as just the logo, which is what you can see here, and then I got a little crazy with all the later effects, and that's why we got the embossed version, which is kind of funny to watch or funny to look at. I need to export this. It's a PNG first. I know people don't like it being exported as PNG, but I prefer that because I don't have any other lossless formats I can use right now. Where the heck was that? Banner test. Oh, there you are. Excuse me while I upload this banner test. Alright, that should be enough. That should be enough for the banner test. Let's hope it doesn't actually get blinded. If it does, I'll have to edit it after the stream is over. So let's just keep this open for now, and let's head straight to the next set of stuff to do, which is the headers for the different sections I have to use. As you might remember, most people on Twitch have a lot of like dialogue boxes on their pages, which is why I also need to stay with the times. I gotta find some. That's not what I need. Okay, gotta fix this part here. There's a lot of boxes here in the About page that need to be given a bit more of a design upgrade. So I gotta fix on that. Let's look at my. I'm just looking through my references. Don't mind me. I need to know what I need to update. That include. Yeah, I need to edit. Edit option. Oh, you can add extra panels. I see. Add X text. Yeah. Ah, so that's how you change stuff. I think I could just add my old logo to this one. Hang on a second. Well, the flat logo is on top. The one here on bottom is going to be the embossed version. Add the entire thing. Please, thank you very much. Sorry if you're not seeing this, I'm just not sharing my window for now. Safety purposes and all that. Okay, let's see if this actually does something. I don't see it! What the heck? Oh, I didn't save it, so that's why. Dang it. Drag it again. I'll be honest with you, sometimes Twitch's page editing UI confuses the heck out of me. As someone who actually grew up with YouTube being his first video platforming device. And I'll be honest with you, I'm more of a YouTube guy myself as far as personal use preferences is concerned. But Twitch does have its charms. Let's see how things. Smaller than 1 megabyte? Are you kidding me? It's not even that big! Wait, you can't get anything bigger than 1 megabyte? Are you kidding me? 1.05? Why is the one with the logo... Why is the one with the background even larger? What the heck? Fine. Let's go with the... Let's try the one with the transparent background. Oof. Not that. Oof. That should be enough. Let's try to submit that. What? What the heck? It's not even 1 megabyte. Ugh. You know what? No. If you're gonna be like this, let's just remove this. Remove that panel. I'll add something to that later, but for now, let's go back to drawing. Who do I use? There's gotta be something I could use. Never mind. Right, so most of the time the first image is the one that needs to be fixed, but I'm gonna try and see if I can actually make it smaller. So I'll have to cut the size of this thing, annoyingly. It seems like they don't know what 1 megabyte actually entails. So I'll just have to text vector needs to be shaped. And move a bit to the center. And then now to about this dude. Did I move that? Dang it. I'll have to adjust that later. And that should be enough. And that's a bit too big. Okay. Gotta have to adjust it so it's really centered. And then save that. Now we add some layer effects to this guy. And probably, just probably, get some more things up there. First, let's go with stroke. Then adjust the size to probably 22 pixels. Change the color to color hex copied successfully. I'm using I'm using the hex guide that's available online, by the way, so that I can get the colors I need. Oh yeah, it's because it's on blending. A little too thick at that. Gotta adjust the layer again. Stroke, just be at 23. Adjust to color. Hang on. I gotta check if this actually blends well with the black on the Twitch profile page first. I can't be right. Google says the UI is colored a deep purple, but all I see is a black blur. I should just check just in case. Wait, whoops. Should be on the base. This is what it looks like if we're gonna use this background. That kind of feels off. I prefer this background, to be honest, so I'm just gonna use that as a box of sorts. Basically means I need to adjust the layer, because it kind of feels off when I'm using this stroke. Wrong layer again. Right, adjust stroke. Change the color to, stroke color to probably be somewhere around red, maybe. Copy. Okay, maybe bring it back to being a multiply. Side stroke. Hey, whoops, never mind. Color scheme. Go outside and make it a multiply. Now it's black. When you take out the text box, because of the blending, because of the multiply filter, kind of looks like this. Okay, that might not work actually. Let's look at other colors we can use. Adjust stroke again. Switch the colors. Keep it at 75% multiply. It kind of looks like this. Maybe not. Then again. Yeah, I'll stick to this one for now. The colors need to be bright. There's something off here. Oh, maybe because I still haven't added the others. Okay. Some outer glow, maybe. and add some drop shadows. Just the outer glow to be a bit larger? No. Slightly. Sure. 20 pixels should be enough to increase that. No noise. Opacity is down to 75%. It has to be a linear dodge. What I don't get is why the... Why does he... Am I missing here? I need to check the layer styles again. Okay, drop shadow, eye glows. Oh! That's set. Do I want to add some satin to this one? Satin. There's a satin effect here, apparently. Ah! So that's how it looks. Okay, this looks like it came out of the 80s. And I have to adjust the text box because I need this A to be a bit bigger. 72. Oh no! I see what I need to do now. This A is going. No, cancel. Discard that. Copy the layer. Place a new one. Vector A. Then adjust that. Make that a 72 as the add the old one back. Ah, the quad core showing its age, I'm afraid. Taking a while to get some things in order there. A on this one, save and discard. We adjust things as listed. Probably need to make the A a bit bigger by the looks of it. Just ever so slightly bigger. The poor quad core struggling to keep up with the faster movements of the newer boys and newer art stuff. Come on, man, it's not that hard. Okay, maybe a bit. No. Then we adjust the A. What? Oh. Let's stick to what we see here. Okay, something like this should be enough. Now we adjust the A. The poor PC struggling. It's struggling like this even if I only had Keyta on, annoyingly. It's mostly a case of my PC really just being too old. Oh, no. I don't need to edit the layer just yet. I just need to make it a bit bigger. Do it the old-fashioned way. Too close. Yep, that should be enough. Now we need to move them both a bit more to the center. Yep. Right. Then we adjust change the colors on that thing. とさ、赤でいい? There you go. Yeah, that shade of red should be nice. Gotta do it the old-fashioned way with the super block letter being a different color from the rest. I got this suggestion for friends who are actually correct in pointing out that giving a bit more of a color variation to your logo is very helpful in helping it stand out, or very helpful in making it stand out on its own. Now, the main issue is to probably determine whether or not we need a box or something else. Normally, I'd use a pen for this one, but I'm not too confident I can do that probably, so let's... Import layer? Might be able to something about it. The heck is it? Where are you? Ah, perfect. Just the box I needed to see. I'll put it behind both text vectors and then adjust it. I had transform on. Yeah, you were just gonna keep that box there on top as some sort of how shall we say it? Like some sort of ornamental box thing. That's a base one. Wait a second. Huh? Crop. Image? Yes. No. Layer. And yep, there you go. And you move that guy up. And yeah, that sounds about right, I guess. I mean, that could work. I just need a bit of adjustment. Maybe just a that should be enough. Yep. Now I got to adjust the stroke because it still looks blue. Oh, whoops. See? The stroke needs to be better. Because it doesn't stand out with a black stroke like that, so maybe we can use yellow now. No, we already had yellow, so probably orange should be enough. The yellow doesn't stand out that much. But if we remove the base, yes, it stands out a bit more with the base off and just this background, but when the background comes back, it's just like this because of the blending. Now, what if we try, what is it? Oh yeah, I forgot. Almost forgot. Everything has to be in blocks. So it's just gonna have to be smaller. Like, all of them are in full block letters, but I gotta fix the appearance. They don't have to be small like that. So it's just low, so make it a bit smaller. 36 should be enough. Yes. I think this actually works a bit more if there was supposed to be some sort of smaller letters, like the one on my logo image. So I might have to revert that, now that I think about it. And again, okay, 26 maybe? Nope. Back to 28. 28. Yep, I think this looks better. So I have to adjust the size on this. Should be enough. Yeah, this actually looks a bit better. See, my friends actually also suggested that if I'm gonna be doing something like this kind of logo setup, I should also add something like this. Make the first letter, or rather, make the first. Well, it's a drop cap thing, but like, well, the drop caps are standard. Supposedly, smaller letters into text are just block letters as well, but just of a smaller font. So that'll be a bit more eye-catching. That seems about right. Just have to add some more satin on this one as well, just so that I don't forget it. Actually, oh, it's a stroke. I need to change the stroke colors, right? Colors captured. Yes, that. Now, what I need to remember is whether or not shall we say this? If I'm going funny for this, I might have to add something at the bottom as well. But when that's over, I have to check if I can just change the stroke so that it doesn't blend. I mean, we can try it now. Just lazy. Then adjust it to be just normal. Ooh, that's a little too stand out. My eyes hurt. Probably just, if we're gonna keep it like that, we can just adjust the size of the stroke to be a bit more smaller, maybe. And that's still not enough to be small. And flat color, a flat color for this one just doesn't seem right. So probably keep the stroke down to 13, no, make it 12, no, 7 pixels maybe? And adjust the blend mode to be hard light maybe. Now it's red. I could probably move this box to be a bit below. Hang on a second. Yeah, I think of that. Okay, right click. Right click. Let's. Come on. Are you? Missed it. Transform. Edit. Nope. Not how it works. This one. I have to just you vertical. There you go. Move it down. Lightly. Then move this guy further down here. And voila! I think this looks better actually. Color dodge though. Now, I gotta change the layer. Can't be this. Stroke is just too smart, or rather too bright. Our light won't be. And how about lighter color? Hard layer, and then if we remove the satin overlay. Ah, it's a bit flat now. Add the satin, maybe. It's gonna be orange. And the only issue is I have no idea what color I should use. Rather, if I should keep it as this, or do a different layer style. For the stroke. About in light. Eee, too bright. Okay. Radiant? Radiant and then multiply. Let's see how that works. Nah, doesn't work for this setup. It's too be color. Size should be down to 10 pixels. And it's got to be lightened. Okay, maybe not, that's a bit too flat. And dull, actually. The color is a bit dull. Soft light? No. Screen? Are all flat images. That can't be right. Luminosity, maybe? No, that's just blue. Because it overlays on the light blue. Okay. I guess we're gonna have to stick with multiply on this one. But this one, the other text vector has a different lineup. Excuse me. I call it Dodgeling. Like Darken? That just erases the orange, though. How about hue? 7 pixels. Even 7 pixels doesn't seem to be. And again. Yeah, sure, let's go with this. And then, so it's gonna be 7 pixels and hue. 10 pixels on stroke. And the blend mode has to be hue, keeping that particular shade of orange. Then, orange. Orange with layer below. Now they're one layer. Oh, what the heck? It's scary. Okay with that out of the way, let's add some effects to this one as well. Emboss? Let's see how it looks like embossed. Ooh! Perfect! That's what I'm talking about right there. The exact type of box that I need. PC is struggling to keep up. Now that looks like something out of a 80s imaging software. Probably looks like something out of an 80s box art too. That's just wishful thinking on my part. A little more headroom for the A could be helpful, yes. So it's really hard to adjust this because the software is trying so hard to keep up. The processor is probably fanning itself silly right now because it can't keep power. How large is this gonna be, I wonder? Right, we gotta crop the image now. Yep, thank you. Just to save on space for this one, yes. And then I also need to add some JP text, just in case. Yeah, that should look good enough. Now I need to add another. Wait, hang on. I could probably get some more effects here, just a tiny bit, to make it stand out a bit. Maybe. And just the size a bit more, 30 pixels maybe. That actually looks better. Interesting change there. Then maybe... No, if we take out the base coloring... This looks decent. Pretty decent enough, actually. I think it will look right, just right at home, the Twitch UI. We'll have to see if we can actually compress the image a bit more. Yes, sir, I need... Rather, we'll see how things come out when we save it. But I have to add another text vector here at the bottom. Copy layer, this layer. I got to change the text box on that. And then 안나요. And I have. Ah, there you are. Wait, that's a different one. It's the one I need. Thank you very much. Okay, this is different. No, that's not how it works. Dang it. What? Where the heck did I... Oh, come on. Oh, it's this one. Yeah, I just needed to get a translator up and going because I need it to be a bit larger, probably 26. No. 22. Right, layer spacing. Just here. I need to adjust the text so that is it readable? I can't quite tell. No. It should not be in katakana. I had that by mistake. It should be in Japanese, not katakana. This is not a title. Same thing. Shokai. Ah! Wait, I should just use that. Wrong word. I shouldn't use katakana for this one because this is a bit of a mistake. I gotta edit that one. Why the hell did I think this was gonna be a title page again? Where's my translation? There it is. It's full kanji though. But I think that's part of the job. Oops. Wrong. Oh, I can't paste as is? Are you kidding me? Get me a notepad. There you go. Okay, close. And stretching there. Just a bit. Okay, maybe not. Let's keep it at this one. Yep. And move it a bit to the center. Like so. Just a... Just both of these slightly up on top. Just ever so slight. Dang it. Too much. Fine. I think we should just keep it as is. Yep. Yeah, let's just go with that. Okay, where's my art window? Art. And then... take out the background. There's too much space on the side. Something right. Adjust the sizes. Okay, over. Yes! Or maybe no. Dang it! Too much on the headroom is gone. I need a bit more headroom. Gotta find a balance between headroom and legroom for this one. Yeah, this looks much better, actually. Just transform. Now I have to adjust the cropping again. Eat up space. No. Did it crop? I didn't notice. Oh, it did. Now, we can keep it as is. Ooh, taking a while to update. And we can just take out the background like so. I think we're good. Hopefully. Not sure if this isn't going to be a bit too big. Let me just take out the satin on that one. Or maybe not. Keep it as it is. I am going to try and see if this actually works. So now that it's saved as a CRITA file for future editing, I am going to export it now. About place the original image with this new one. How to adjust imaging. Please tell me you can actually fit this. Done. Please, please, please admit. Come on. Come on. Ooh. Oh. It got cut off. I need to edit that. Dang it. Gonna have to cut it up again. Too much there. Done. Please, 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 can you just do it properly? I have to stop cropping it. It gets ruined every time. I can just edit it? Nope. Just upload it and stop cropping it. It's not doing us any favors. Sorry if I seem to be not doing anything on the screen right now. I'm just editing the About page, seeing if it actually works. So... yes! I guess I can work with that. And this is how it looks like from my POV, so I don't know if it actually... hang on. If it actually looks the same for more advanced PCs. But it... see... insert image. Tools, edit. Paste as a reference image. This is how the header kind of looks like from my point of view now. Which I think actually looks nice, but for some reason the Twitch UI cuts it off a bit. I don't know if it's because of me or if it's just how it works. But maybe if you have a better PC, it might look a bit better. For now, that's how it works, so I'm gonna have to probably check it a bit. But I think that's a good start, actually. We'll just have to take out some of the extra stuff. Oh, it's because it's scale 302 pixels wide. And yeah, I think I can live with that. Just have to adjust them a bit more. Where's the compressor button? Yeah, that should be enough. Oh, what we need is to adjust, bring the base back maybe. Grandpa PC trying his damnedest to get back into it. Well, that out of the way, we can probably move on to the next tab. Just crop it a bit. Just make it a bit smaller. Maybe not. No, I think we need to. Crop it again. It's taking too long. That took a while. That should be enough for now. And now let's go to the next tab. Hang on a second. I need my... Oh, where's my profile? It's gotta be around here somewhere. What? Seriously? I follow her, what the heck? Eto sa. Ano sa? Ah, here it is. That should help me out a bit. What? Don't mind me, just checking out my notes again. So I'm gonna be able to see something. Okay. Ah. I see. Okay, in that case... The next one would probably be... my linking thing, so I am going to... Wait, what? Yeah, I gotta get my... Hang on, no. I gotta change this one. Text should change the name for that text vector block. Drop cap. Drop cap, yes. That's what I need. I need more drop caps. Change that to C. Then it's this one. So, wait, what? So, edits. So, this one has to be 36. Why are they not bold enough? What the heck? That ruins the UI. Okay, that's going to be a problem. I guess we'll just have to center them up then. What's this guy? then now we adjust text vector on this guy. I need to double check. Nose to nose. Sorry about that, just distracted again. So how do I go with this? Okay, that should be it. Looks like this one's gonna be a katakana one. Oh, whoops. God again. I hate that Keyta doesn't support Control-Shift-B or Control-Shift-V. Been easier. I guess I can't really complain since it doesn't really things much, but still. Kind of rubs me the wrong way when you look at it from this angle, for some reason. Maybe I should just stay. Doesn't look odd, right? I mean, when they're disconnected like this, because I feel like when I look at it, it gives me impotent range for some reason. Maybe not. Probably just me. That. Yeah, sure. Let's stick with this. I guess that should be enough for now. Just have to double check that there isn't this imbalance in the left-right things. Probably gonna have to adjust this some. Yeah, no, that's a little too much now. Dang it! Okay, that should be enough for now. Then I guess that should be enough. Sorry if I've been a bit quiet. I was just checking more notes. Yeah, I'll take this. That out of the way. Trying to export another one. Yes, thank you very much. Back the canvas background because I need it for my art, or rather for my eyes. And then else. This one. Place that with image. Yeah, this is actually a little more fun than I thought it would be. Considering that's just, what is it? Oh, come on. Seriously? Got left behind there. Export that again. Oh. Oh, hello. Hello to Chimera back again. Thanks for the raid. You're just in time seeing me messing around with some editing for my profile page, cleaning it up so that it'll look a bit more presentable to new visitors like you and your friends. Just about finishing the credits header, actually. I feel like something doesn't feel right here. Have to check that again in a couple. For now, let's see how it works on screen. Whoops! That was my error. I think I know what's wrong. Gotta have to edit that again. Sorry about that. Let's see. Why is there a link there? Huh? Let's see. Ah! Just that. Should be invisible. Dang it, it's a bit more visible there. I have no idea if it's because my PC is just... Yeah, thanks for dropping in. It's very helpful of you to, it's very helpful for people to look at this spot right now. Probably to help me get some more, exposure or something, because I'm pretty much on the low ground. So far, only down to 14 followers. Really helpful that people come and drop by from time to time, at least. Now I have to get rid of this noise! I have no idea why it got left behind there. I don't know which layer that is, too. What? Is it just a standard thing? Background? Okay, I'm confused. It's probably some weird noise. Interesting. That's understandable, especially when you're raiding on a small channel like this. If it even counts as a channel. Why is there that bit of noise left behind there? I guess this is the disadvantage of having a really old PC. Just editing layer noise gets left behind every now and again. probably have to edit that text layer just in case. Text box. Save. Save and close. That's definitely the noise from the R on the text vector. Something doesn't feel right. Why is it still there? How do we adjust the layers? Move the stroke. No, it doesn't. Bring back the layer then. I mean the layer effect. Adjust the text maybe? I don't know. Save, close. It's still there! Ah. How about I close it here? Open it again. Okay. Sorry for the long updating updating operations, mostly because my PC is really slow, being a quad core and all. Ah, knew it. Thankfully, it's not there anymore. We can export this as a proper credits header. Yes, please, thank you. And the noise is gone now. Now let's try to add that image. There you go. That looks better now. Done. Submit. Please don't be too big. Et voila. Yes! That looks way better. Wait, I gotta edit the text a bit. Look better now? Yes! Okay. I gotta adjust the original header actor. We're currently adding or adjusting the headers for the profile page of the my Twitch channel, so that it doesn't look like a barren wasteland right now. That's pretty much what I'm doing. Not exactly a lot of exciting stuff going on. After how shall we say, taking a rest from finishing the Super Robot Wars boss rushes near the end near the end game yesterday. 3 continuous days of Super Robot Wars streams. If you're interested, there's always a VOD. Be warned that they're pretty much close, or they're pretty much a cavalcade of terrible decisions and bad matchmaking. Just in case you want to see the VODs, that is. Okay, let's just adjust the text again. It's gonna be... back up to 36, and this one as well. So is this one. And close. Now I have to adjust that all the way to the back. Just text vector A. How about just keep it on the same area? No, the extra noise. And then, well, To be honest, there's nothing much on fineries there. Just probably need to add some headers on sections so that stands out a bit more, because currently it looks like somebody's, or like a 10-year-old's. It only looks like a 10-year-old's Friendster profile page, actually. Just have to add some more headers. Oh, it's a little too much. No, it doesn't feel right without the full box. I think I'm gonna have to adjust that again. Yeah, there it is. I have to adjust this a little to the forward area. Just text vector as well. Too low. Gotta get back to this one. There you go. Gonna need to add that box again. Next sector. Oops. Every time I have to switch over to a notepad just so that it doesn't follow the format. I really wish Twitch had a Control-Shift-V function, or rather, Krita. Yeah, it is Krita. I really wish Krita had a accepts Control-Shift-V, or Control-Shift-V as a control function, so that I don't have to switch over to a notepad just to remove the formatting. Okay, now we adjust the A a bit further out to the edge. And adjust this a bit further. Just forgot the... Print is great. I know it's just freeware, but for someone like me who's cash strapped right now, it provides just the right amount of resources I need to make drawings and also do stuff like this without having to be a hole burner in my wallet. But as many of my friends point out, and kind of agree with them on this one, to be honest, Reddit isn't exactly super feature friendly. There's a lot of options that are kind of missing with this particular software that most mainline drawing software actually offers. And how shall we say it? I keep seeing people saying that CSP is pretty good still. Although there's this other popular applications that have even more features. It was like, it's not just CSP, I think it was... That's it. I forgot the name. It had like a lemon on its icon. And that's the other one that I think is popular right now. I just don't remember what it was called because it's pretty expensive for me, so that's why I don't touch it, but I hear it's a really popular one. What was it again? Never mind. Let's get back to it later. Anyway, yeah, there's a lot of really great drawing apps out there. It's just a shame that they're a bit too expensive for me, which is why I have to go with this. Of course, if you got the money and you use Krita, you can always provide. You can like donate to the team behind the dev team behind it, so that they can add more features for you or for us. Like this one. Let's go, let's go, let's go. That should be it. Now I need to replace the about. And that's it. Gotta replace the image on this one. Was it? Oh, there it is. Please, no noise. Yay, no noise. Ah! There is noise! What the heck? Why does it always have noise? That's annoying. Give me a couple more seconds for this update to show up. I guess it's not being captured by the window, so. Anyway, the presence of noise always annoys me because it just shows up out of nowhere, and you don't see it until you export the image. So, see, please, maybe this time it won't be so noisy. Noise in After Effects always showing up out of nowhere. Please be correct. Come on. Yes! How does it look? Perfect! And now, let's go on the next heading. I have to adjust this one now. Yes, there you go. Adjusting the text vector again. Maybe 28. I'm gonna have to close it again because the noise is gonna be there. Sure. Oh, whoops. I need to adjust this a bit more. Probably drop the main text vector a bit lower so that it doesn't look like it's being overshadowed, sticking to the top of the T. Okay, now this looks right on the money with just the Japanese text. Well, maybe not. No. Slightly high. Slightly higher. Yep. That should be enough. And with that in the way, gotta change the Keyta. Okay, that should be good. We need the Japanese text. Put it katakana. Alright, that's it. Right. Maybe I can still adjust it. I don't know. It should be good enough. Okay, maybe adjust the text again, just a bit to the right. Tad bit to the right, yes. And adjust the A, or the T, drop cap. Yeah, there's a bit of a gap there, though. If they do it like that, it just doesn't seem right, so let's just probably stick to this. And then tab. Yeah, I like it like this, to be honest. And even if I have to use X, that's gonna be a bit wrong because somebody already has X, and it's called Gundam X. It'll look, if I try to make the logo look like that, it'll just look like the Gundam X title screen, so it's not exactly a recommended thing to do. I'm just gonna stick to this one, because I prefer this name anyways. It's a bit more, how shall we say it? It's a bit more of a recognizable branding, to be honest. That's just me talking like I came out from 2002, so... I just have to find a good balance between the T and the W, I suppose. Because there's just too much of a space here. I'll just stick with this. Let's just hope there's no noise. Export. Please, please, no noise. Add another tab. Image. Ah, nice. No noise. No extra ghosting images there. Just have to add that one there. Adding some more image here. Machine readable image. Is it? Machine readable text on images, apparently. Doing that will ruin the layout, I think, but No. The thing about the same size as the layers is not really. Well, I was talking about this earlier, but making the first the first letter of the main line a bit larger than the other ones is mostly a style choice because that's pretty reminiscent of the older mecha anime title pages, or rather title screens. So I'm sticking to that. Now I just have to adjust the layout for this particular heading. How do I adjust this? I could probably do that like this. And make this one a bit just slightly smaller. Just slightly. And keep it there, or maybe drop it a dang. The troubles of having to use a quad core in 2025. Like, even if I'm just using, alright, even if I'm just on Krita, this would still be really slow. Then export this one again. Yes. Is it? Please have no ghosting. I don't want any ghosting for this one. It doesn't look like there's any ghosts in the image, at least. So let's see with this one. Please work. Yes, okay. Okay, that's over there. Can I? Oh, cripes. That's not what I was doing! That wasn't what I had in mind! Yeah. Thanks for hanging around, at least. You might want to, check your check the fingers for a bit, give it a rest and so on. Now, I need to adjust the image so that it looks proper. Oh, what? Oh, hang on. Just that something was off with the UI for some reason. Okay. To bring you back to your original setup so that there's no need for lab, right? Subscribe. Schedule time. Oh, I need to get the VODs up. Okay, that should be it. Now, next header. Where's the Twitter there? What? But you're over here. Like, can I put them below? Probably not. Probably when there's more of them. And the image accessible description didn't mark. Dang it! About so work, but it's here. This is giving me a really bad flashback to my online marketing days. I had to add some image metadata just so that you can get up the ranks by at least 2, or your client at least. Kind of tiring, to be honest. But I guess that's just how online marketing is. Next one. I gotta switch this over to a V now. This has got to be a small one. Okay, this is a bit of a... This is gonna break the UI a bit. Or at least the pattern, because... Never mind, let's just... No, keep it like this. And you are going to be 36. There you go. It has to be big as well, so... Nah, that look right? I think that OD needs a bit of how shall we say this? They need to be different. And this 36 is gonna be bringing we're gonna bring that down to 28 again, and it has to be capital. Yeah, that should be enough. Yep. Now I have to adjust that back a bit to left and right. Ah! Well, 2 on the left now. Gotta balance it a bit. Nope, 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 nope. Just a bit more. Just a slight move to the right. I said slight move to the right, now down, not down right, dang it! Nope, nope, nope. Just a bit more. Just a slight move to the right should be enough. Nope. My hands aren't steady enough for this, even though it's just slight less move. Yeah, I think that should be it. I gotta change this one as well. Gotta check the proper Japanese for this one. I'm thinking Haishin, but that's stream. I don't remember what term they use for VOD. Totsu. Oh, that's Doga. Supacha. No, that's not it. Dang it! There's gotta be a proper katakana for VOD archive. If there's no other option. Looking at some of the high native posts now. Just to get something like this. How slow. Ah, Haishin. Right. Okay, that makes sense. Right. What Haishin sounds like the closest I can work with. Ah! Need the notepad again just to remove the format. Okay, that looks a bit. Got adjusted a bit. Oh, come on! Is it censored? I feel like it's not. Let's adjust it a bit more to the left. Just a tad more to the left. Yeah, that seems to be right. Let's adjust this a bit. Too much adjusting there. Ah, there's the noise again. Why does it always go? I don't get it. Just have to close and open this again because the ghosting always happens. And open that again. Recent profile. Give me a couple more seconds because it takes a while. Okay, I think that should be enough. No, there's just that feeling that left and right aren't exactly balanced. Oops. No, there's too much. This can't be right. Now, okay, this actually feels like it's balanced. It's probably just my perspective that's ruining everything. Well, in that case, let's just. No, I feel like the right side is not balanced enough. Just a. Alright, this should be perfect. Dang it. Okay, I'll take that. As the kids would say, we take those. Now, we're going to export this as a different one. Page VOD. and then we add that to the panels. Oh, dang it. Okay. Forgot to add the add image tab first. Then we upload it here. Drag the screen to full. Image links to... Where's my tab? Oh, I forgot to make a link to Picture. Yeah, I'm stupid. And submit, and bada bing, bada boom, we're in business for that one. Alright, move on to the next. Now I need a different letter, so it's going to be P. P. And the center text is going to be... I need the I to... Dang it. I need the I to be 36. Boom. And now we have this. Now we have to move it to the center again. No. How about the center one? How do you type shift? Shift in. Fiction written in Japanese. Ah, there it is. Pikushibu. Pikushibu! Now I need to adjust the text. Ow! Come on! Why do you need to be reformatted every dang time? Well, whatever. And then we adjust it a bit. Just a bit. Okay, get some head. Just, there you go. That should be enough to get it up to P. P. Looks like it's fine like that. Let's... Maybe? Okay. Doesn't look like it's messy, right? Let's try to no, save that first, and then we export. Add that to the header on base. Type image. Please tell me there's no noise. But archive. Shibu. Yes, no ghost images there, thankfully. It's gonna have to upload that. And then Shibu. Metadata that the crawlers can read. Writing metadata is a must these days. And that's boom. Alright, that's 5 tabs now. I just need probably a couple more. I don't know. Looking at the reference images or the reference channel, I'm kinda not or some of the tabs aren't exactly in my reach yet since I haven't reached affiliate, so I might have to leave that for a different time. But for now, we could probably add at least one more tab. Just need to double check which one that is. Gonna try again to add the image, the logo. Has to be. It's less than 1 gigabyte, or rather less than 1 megabyte. I just don't know why it counts as more than 1 megabyte, to be honest, which is kind of funny. Let's see, it's weird. Well, whatever. Can't do that. I can't add my other logo here, annoyingly. So maybe I should just add. No, I think I'm gonna place a placeholder header because I might actually be able to add this sometime in the future. This tab, I mean. Let's just go. Wait, hang on a second. I gotta adjust my panels first. Hang on a second. Panels. Twitter, YouTube, Shift. No. I'm going to add a schedule header just in case. As you all know, I'm not exactly that well with schedules. I know I have to stick to a schedule, but real life circumstances mean that most of the time I have to delay the start of streams or outright cancel them because things can happen unexpectedly outside of streaming, which are not in my control. So maybe, just maybe, if I'm lucky, I might be able to find a consistent schedule where nothing happens in outside of my control. And if I'm lucky, I could actually stick to that. But for now, just gonna add this as a placeholder, which hopefully could be helpful. Ow, my legs. Next. Schedule. 36. Save and close. Adjust this again. Move it. Too much head. Not enough headroom, I mean. Just like that. Then we move the S. Too far. Too close, too far. Then adjust the text. Intruder. then I would have to adjust this as well, because apparently it's not centered. Ah, come on! Something's off about the scaling on the letters again. Probably have to move the S a bit further up for this one. Yeah, okay, that should be enough. Remember, this isn't exactly a finalized schedule because, as you all know, like I said earlier, I can't really keep a consistent schedule right now because of real-life circumstances, but hopefully if I can find a good spot, I can actually get a bit more of a steady schedule. Now, we're gonna have to use the usual, how shall we say this, the usual scheduling time. It's a good extension. Whoops, wrong tab. Gotta be an option here. Where's the... stream? Flourish. I gotta change the highlight color, so yes, there you go. It doesn't look like the S is out of place, right? Hopefully. Too good with this. Time zone. Is there an option for this to be depending on what? No need to over the settings. There's one. Now, how do I edit this? Oh. Gonna need you to be right here in the bottom, thank you. Oh, can I edit that so I can... Oh, I can't hit the header. Gonna have to put a panel then. Go. Whoops, I haven't exported this one yet. Sorry about that. Save. Export. Profile page, schedule. Yes, I know, you're gonna auto-flatten the image anyway. Then... Schedule, where are you? They are. Yes, no ghost images, thank you. This thing's easier. Ah, it's not showing up. Something's off. I can't put it on the bottom. How do you move it so that... Extension manager. That's not what I need. That doesn't seem right. Oh no, it's truth. Oh, I get it. So that's how they did it. So that means I have to move you up to this. You have to what? Huh? Huh? Okay. This is confusing. Why is it not moving right? What? Come on. Adjusting the panels on Twitch is a pretty hard thing to do, actually. Probably just me. Let's schedule. Schedule a bit further up. There you go. On Twitch. Okay. Ah, there you are. Thankfully that works. There's another tab I could add right now, but well, it's not exactly there yet since I'm way below the needs or the requirements for getting an affiliate. What do you call it? An affiliate status. But we're gonna save this for future reference or future use, really. Hopefully, we can actually get it done. But I highly doubt that's gonna be the case. So, just gonna make this here. Even though I'm pretty sure I won't be able to reach it at all. Let's just add that. Subscribe to stream Japanese. Studima. Fine, we'll stick with this one. I know this is going to be a mistranslation. I can feel it in my bones, but this is going to be the one that's going to be there for now. I don't think it's the proper line, actually, but I'm keeping it like that for now. Let's just save this box and then export it for future use. I probably need to compress the logo as well so that it can fit on the header. Just gonna use that as a backup, just in case. Profile page, subscribe, and done. That should be it for now. Now I just need to get a update to this guy. I'm gonna need a bit of a smaller image for this. First level test. Oh, okay, let's add this. The background for it. Adjust everything to be slightly smaller. No, not the ghost images again. No, I don't want to save the image. It's taken a while to remove the ghosts. Oh, okay, this one's already gone. Just adjusting the last one here. Where is it? Two of them. Oh. There it is. Give me a couple of seconds. Take a while to load as is expected. I really need to upgrade my PC. The motherboard is pretty much a decade old by now, and it's definitely not capable of upgrading to Windows 11. Just a couple more months before Windows 10 ends update support, so I need to upgrade on that. But unfortunately, still no resources. There are a lot more stuff that I need to pay for. Much as I love to spend or like take a risk and buy new parts now, there's some more important stuff I need to pay for. So I'm gonna have to power through this old hardware. No, don't click the save button. Just telling you that actually works. Taking a while to crop. 57% still. Updating. Update all the layers. While we export this guy. Persona logo test smaller. No need to adjust that. Can I try and see if this actually works? Image. Where is it? Where is it? Where did it go? There you go. Just the right size. Oh, wait, I should have done the embossed one. Ah! Alright. I already closed it. Let's do this again, this time with proper setups. I want the embossed one, to be honest. Actually, I should just edit the embossed image. I'm stupid. I didn't think my moves through. Now I'll have to wait for this to complete again. My eyes. Oh. Okay, right there it is. What is that? Open recent. Wait, no. Open. Where is it? There you go. It's been PG. Compress it a bit. Then come. Reduce the heading. That should be it for now. Then try to export this as logo test embossed smaller. Should be enough for that, I think. Nope, I don't want to save that. Thank you. Try to add that image now. This must be tiring for so many people, since it's just stuff you can't see on screen because I'm not catching it. Really sorry about that, but I'm trying to be safe about stuff, and I don't want to dox myself more than I already do. I have to adjust these headings again because they're out of line as usual. And it's so hard moving this thing up. Whoa, what? It's here. Oh, come on. I move it upwards. There you go. Logo. It's about schedule. Oh, it's too big. Why do I keep clicking on the wrong tabs? Do I have to compress it even smaller? It can't be right. I have to compress it again because it is still too small. And open the other one. Adjust it even smaller, apparently. Okay, that should be enough. Then okay, that should be enough. Just thank you. Still hasn't, or it still doesn't change. I'll just have to leave it at for another time. What? Why isn't it adjusting properly? Something is not right here. Do I have to make it smaller? It's not. Fine. Guess that should be enough then. Save it like that. And add the... It doesn't fit! I don't get it! So weird. It says it only goes out in 320 pixels, but it just doesn't. Oh. Because I was looking at the wrong box. Yeah, I'm stupid. Okay, never mind. Done. There you go. Oops. Done. Work panel logo. Work panel schedule header. Submit. Alright, I think I think that looks good now, actually. Let me just take a screenshot of how the UI kind of looks now. And let me just post it here. Screen edit. Layer, no, layer, import. Import layer. No. Edit. Paste as a reference image. So yeah, this is how the UI looks now, which I think is actually pretty nice, all things considered. Kind of looks like an older game, actually, something around the 80s. Probably have to adjust some of the boxes here and there. But all in all, I am actually very satisfied with how things look now. Didn't expect it to look a bit better than this, but well. That's something for better artists to work on, and for me to catch up on at a crawl. Pretty slow learner after all. Still, probably just a bit more adjustment, things would actually look nice. Probably need to adjust that as well, though. Anyway, but all of that being said, I'd like to give my appreciation for all of you who jumped in and joined me in this rather fruitless and pretty terrible stream, to be honest. Art is kind of old school and not exactly the type that most kids would like, but nonetheless, I'm actually thankful that you still watch me do all of this. Maybe we'll do some more art stuff next time, but that's gonna be a bit more in the future. Now we're pretty much satisfied with this one. I'm gonna put it in for a day, gonna take a rest, and probably decide what I'm gonna do tomorrow, now that I have a schedule tab on the board. If you got any comments or valid reactions about the stream today, you can always drop me a line on my Twitter or my Pixie. You can now click them a bit easier on my profile page. If you've got any hankering for watching all of the other older streams, now you can click on the VOD archive tab in the profile account, in my profile I mean. If you think you got friends who might be interested in the stuff I stream, or who just want to complain about PNG tubers and PNG streamers in general, you can always link my profile page, twitch.tv/lurkerwork. That's all from me for now. Thank you again for joining me today. I know it doesn't look nice, but it's a very, very fruitful it's been a pretty fruitful art stream, even though it's not exactly good art. It's not even it's not even something I can consider art. Yes, that's what I was looking for. That said, Lurk at Work is RTV. Thanks again for watching. I'll see y'all when I see y'all. Good night, everybody.